What's up everyone, welcome to this video where we solve the riddle of the shopkeeper that I posted in my last video, and we will see how many of you have got the right answer. In fact, many of you have participated by giving your valuable answer in the comment section, and some of you have got it right. So today we will see who has got the right answer, but before that let's see how to solve this riddle. So in order to solve this riddle, we will use very simple mathematics. Using simple algebra, a few variables we will use and we will see how to solve. So just for reference, here is the question again. If you want to know the answer to this riddle, then make sure you watch the video till the end. And if you want to know how many of you have got the answer right, then I will mention it at the end of the video. And if you want to know how to solve it, that's what we are going to do right now. So without wasting much time, let's get solving. What the question had asked us to do is, the first shopkeeper who was selling the rice, he got an amount of rupees 1000 from the lady, and that lady had given a fake note. But he did not know that at first. So he took the 1000 rupee note, he did not have a change, so he went on to the nearby shopkeeper, got the change, returned the rupees 800 back to the lady, and kept 200 rupees with him, which was the price of the rice. Now, we must remember that the person or the shopkeeper did not make any loss or profit from this selling. So his selling price and the cost price of the rice were same. After that, the nearby shopkeeper came back and said that the 1000 rupees was fake. And so he took real cash from the first shopkeeper, and as a result, the first shopkeeper incurred some loss. Now, how much was the loss? That's what we have to find. So we will use some basic algebraic expressions to find it out. So let us suppose that before the shopkeeper had bought the rice from the distributor. Now for selling for buying the rice, he must buy it from some distributor, and he must have some money with him. So let us suppose, let the amount he had before buying the rice be rupees A. Okay, suppose he has an amount of rupees A with him while he went to the market to buy the rice from the distributor. And let the price of rice be, let the price of rice or the cost of rice be rupees B. Let B be the price of the rice. So after buying the rice, how much money will be left with him? Therefore, amount left with him is equal to rupees A minus B. A was the amount he had with him, and B is the amount he spent for buying the rice from the market. Now this is the amount he has when he wants to sell the rice to the lady. Now the lady comes and she gives a note. So let us not take the value, let us take a variable. Let the amount paid by the lady be rupees X. That means the note that she gave to the shopkeeper, let the value be X. Why I am doing this algebraic method is so that if the numbers are changed in the question, then also you can solve the problem. So in this case, we will be having rupees 1000 rupee note. So let us suppose it is X. So now the amount paid by the lady was rupees X. Now he did not have a change of this amount. So he had to get a change. So now, how much did he get the change? He must get, the lady gave him 1000 and he gave 800 back and kept 200 with him. So, let the values of the change, let the values of the change of rupees X be rupees B and rupees C, such that rupees X is equal to rupees B plus rupees C. Okay, means he got the change of rupees X into two parts, B and C, such that if you add B and C, you will get X, the original value that the woman paid. Now B was the price of the rice, and C was the remaining amount. So what the man did, he gave the remaining amount back to the lady and he kept rupees B with him. Okay, because B was the price of the rice which he had to keep. Now, the man or the shopkeeper kept rupees B and gave back rupees C to the lady. Okay, therefore the amount left with him is equal to how much? Okay. What he had was A minus B. Then he got rupees X, but he did not keep it. He got the change of that X in the form of B and C. But he gave back B and kept he gave back C and kept rupees B with him. So what he had was A minus B, that was the amount he had. And then he got rupees B extra, which was the value of the or amount for the rice that he bought. Okay, so this is what he had. That is rupees A minus B plus B, B cancel. So that is rupees A, rupees A. Okay. Now, what happens next is, the nearby shopkeeper comes back with the amount rupees X, which was fake, and says that it is fake, so he has to take back the amount in real cash. So how much money does he have to give him? He has to give him a value of rupees X because X was fake. Okay, X is where X is fake. The amount the lady gave. Okay, so if X is fake, this shopkeeper, our first shopkeeper, has to give real cash of amount X back to the nearby shopkeeper. So as rupees X note was fake, the first shopkeeper had to give an amount of rupees X to the second shopkeeper. He had to give back a value of rupees X. So therefore the money left with him is equal to rupees. He had rupees A, but then he had to give back rupees X. So he gave back rupees X. So that is the amount he has after paying back the second shopkeeper of rupees X. So this is the value he had at the beginning, before even going to the market, before even buying the rice. He had rupees A. That was his original amount of money. He bought the rice, he sold the rice and got some loss. But since the cost price and selling price were at same, so here this B, the price of rice at which he bought it, and the price at which he sold it were same, BB. Okay. So now after everything is over, the amount of money left with him is A minus X. Now how do we find the loss? The loss, if you ever face a loss, you will always subtract your original amount of money minus the last amount of money. Means initial amount minus the final amount. That is your loss. So therefore the loss incurred is equal to rupees A minus original value minus the final value minus A minus X. That is rupees A minus A plus X. A will cancel out and you will get rupees X. That is the ultimate loss. So what is X for our case? X is the value of the fake note that the woman gave to the shopkeeper, and the value of X is 1000. That is the ultimate loss of the shopkeeper. Value of 1000. And congratulations to everyone and well done who answered rupees 1000 as the loss, because that is the correct answer. And here is a list of all the people who got the right answer.
So here are the winners. We have Dark Soul, Gaming King, there is Saumyajyoti, Abhijit Pal, Rajdeep Roy, Art Ashmit, that is Ashmit Nath. Then we have Tech Jarvis, we have Arati Singha, Abhishek Deb, Karan Piplani, SP Gamings, that is Shubhashish. And then we have Shorodip Das, Mrinmoy Devnath, Bittu Pritam, that is Pritam Das, Ritik Roy, and Chanchala Sharma.
Thank you everyone for participating in this solving the riddle, and I hope that you liked it and you enjoyed it. And thanks a lot for supporting the channel. We have over 150 subscribers in a matter of 1.5 months. So thank you so much. And if you think you liked the video and you want more such content from my side, then make sure that you comment in the comment section with yes. If you write yes, then I'll understand you want more such videos and I'll be posting for you. And if you want to support my channel, then do subscribe and share it with your friends if you think it's beneficial. So thank you everyone, and until next time.